Day 327, 22 for 22. Good morning. I hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and don't quit. Alright. Yesterday, if you noticed, I was a little subdued. I wasn't going to talk about this, but figured, well, clue in on why I do what I do. 15 years ago, my brothers crossed the berm and went into Iraq to kick off OIF-1. Notice I said my brothers. I didn't say I or we. That's the point at where I didn't go. September of 2002, had a heart attack, and that was 2 weeks before we deployed. Had a heart attack a month later after, well, yeah, October. So a month later, had another one. That was the beginning of my slide down towards the 22. My body betrayed me, and I was not prepared for that eventuality. And I've said something like this before. I'm a warrior, and I believe that to my core. And when the chips were down and when I got the call to go, I couldn't do it. And that kills me. I've talked to my brothers, and they all say, be glad you didn't go. And I've said this before. I believe you, I take your advice, and I still have trouble getting past the fact that I could not answer the call. It's tough. I spent the whole from March 18th on. Pretty birds. A lot of birds up there. I don't know if you can see them. But hopefully they don't get crapped on. That'll really get the day going. But I spent from then on watching Fox News, CNN, NBC, and all these other stations, watching my brothers do the job that I was supposed to do. And you know, it's gotten better. I'm not as down about it as I used to be, but it's still there that, you know, that they went to do their job, and I stayed safe while they wouldn't put their life in harm's way. And you know, I don't want pity. I don't want any. But this is who I am. I've dedicated my life to my country, my army, and my brothers. And when the chips were down, I wasn't able to go do it. And then throw in the losing the career, and then eventually the family, and you know, and dying once, and all the other issues. You gotta tie your shoes. Well, it rained, kid.
Because yesterday there was a storm.
I know, it rained it away.
And I made one down there in the wall, and it washed away too.
Yep, that's the bad thing about chalk, baby. But you know, like I said, I don't want anybody's pity, and I'm not looking for anybody to say, "Oh, poor Jim," because that's not the point of this. But I'm trying to give you the idea of why I'm doing what I do. Because that was the start of a downward spiral, and it sucked. But it is what it is, and I deal with it. And you know, I've got a lot to live for. And there's another one up in New York I got to live for too. But you know, there's survivor's guilt in there. Lost friends to suicide and combat action. Hi, Jojo. So it's time to do some push-ups. Guess we got to get going.
Time to head to the bus. Time to head to the bus.
What? Get your shoes on, dude.
Now we gotta go.
Holy.
Daddy, and Mama forgot this.
Two.
I told you to put it in your backpack.
3,
I did.
4,
And I put
5,
it in my backpack
6,
again.
7, 8,
Dad,
9,
I'm doing
10,
push-ups.
11,
Don't do
12,
the egg.
13, 14. Nice butt in the picture, kid. 17,
I'm doing it
18,
with
19, 20, 21.
Dad, I'm
22.
doing push-up with you.
1 for the airborne ranger in the sky.
Oh!
1 for the infantry.
Joseph, come here.
1 for the fallen.
Dad, I want to do push-ups.
Well, you're not ready, dude.
Come here, Joe.
Do the egg.
So, like I said, I'm not looking for anybody's pity, anybody's sympathy, but just wanted to let people know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I do this for my brothers that might be struggling. I do it for me because I've struggled, and I do it for everybody that is out there that I don't know that is struggling, and hopefully render some help. Still feel a sense of duty to my brothers. Whew, good Lord. Anyway, stay in your fight. Don't quit. You got this. Be here tomorrow. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals if you need to. But whatever you do, please do not seek a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Tough out. Say tough out.